Alright you guys, what is going on and welcome back. So, today, we're tuning the WRX. Now there's been a lot of things that I've been running around with like a chicken with my head cut off for the past like day and a half or so. We were supposed to be taking the STI out to the dyno today. Our tow truck, or the gentleman who was towing us out, his truck blew his head gasket the night before that we were supposed to be headed out here. So I've been scrambling. I was able to find a backup tow for the STI. Unfortunately, he couldn't get the day off of work, so I couldn't get anyone to tow the STI out. And I know what you guys are saying, you have all these cars, you don't have a truck, you don't have a tow truck or anything like that. I know, I'm debating selling the Evo at this point to buy a truck to be able to tow our own stuff. I exhausted every resource possible. I called literally all my friends. I asked everybody I knew with a truck. I had a trailer lined up. I couldn't get a truck lined up. I tried U-Haul, but U-Haul was way too expensive. It was like $90 for the rental, $1 per mile, plus the fuel to go out there would have been like near $1,500. Just to be able to tow it out there. So instead of, and I looked on like Two Road to try to rent a truck to be able to tow out there. I legit have tried everything. I woke up a little bit late this morning so that way I could try to find a truck. Nothing. So instead we're driving the WRX out. Now yesterday there were some installs that I did on the WRX. I would like to cut to that before we continue with what we're doing now. So check this out. I was curious though, I did look down on the door card to see if the door is already wired for the blinkers, and lo and behold, they actually are. The doors come pre-wired for the blinker assembly in the mirror, which is pretty dope. That saves a lot of wiring. So I can't actually wire in the power folding assembly until I get my button from Russia, but at least I'll have working mirrors, and dude, that's sick. That should have just been standard. And it's dope that it's already pre-wired for it. That is literally plug and play. I've got one mirror installed back on. I'm about to take the passenger side one off. The black will go a lot better with the wrap that's going to be going on the car. So this is temporary black and silver for a little bit. I do have the wrap and we are going to start wrapping this car this week. I guess I could have just done this when I had everything torn apart, but my impatient ass, I was just like, I'll just do it now. But really cool that these come pre-wired for the turn signals in the mirror already. That does make things a lot easier. They're not pre-wired for the power folding. Once I get that switch in from Japan, we'll do that. Hey, small update for you guys. I have no way of towing the STI over to Josh's tomorrow, so I am going to be scrambling, making some phone calls in the next however long I can to see if I can find a tow over there. If not, then once again, things have gone awry, and it is once again out of my control. So now that you're all caught up, we're about an hour and a half out from Josh's. We're gonna get the WRX tuned today. We'll see what it makes, and then I'm gonna talk to Josh, see when he has availability, line something else up to be able to get the STI out here. It's just having the tow truck that we were using blow up the night before going to the dyno. It puts everything literally outside of my control, and there's nothing. I have tried literally everything I could think of. So we'll get it there. I'm gonna talk to Josh today. Hopefully we can get it out there in the next couple of days and get something sorted out. But for now, let's get this WRX tuned. Okay, people of the internet, try not to be too disappointed. We have successfully made it to Josh's with the WRX. So, made the drive over here totally fine. No real issues, no hiccups. The tune that we already had on there from Josh originally, as he creeps around back here right now. Everything went smoothly pretty much on the drive over. I know, right? So, with the STI, as I already told you guys, we kind of got screwed. We didn't get screwed. It's just a series. Definitely got screwed. Yeah. Literally every unfortunate event that could happen did happen. So.
Damn.
If you're cool with Saturday, I can make it out here Saturday.
Yeah, let's figure something out.
Yeah. Let me
get this on.
WRX is loaded up on the dyno right now. Get the straps put down.
Start your flight home.
Not yet.
He didn't bring a trailer, but
I know
he's gonna book a flight, so it's the same as bringing a trailer.
You got those trailers over there, right? That'll be no work.
Yeah, we're good over there.
Yeah, see, got plenty of trailers.
E today?
I didn't bring any.
You had to go get some.
Do you want to do E?
Cool little Remy will take you.
Will it handle E? Let's see what it does on pump first. Let's see what it does on pump first.
It's not gonna do anything on pump.
We don't know that.
It'll make 340 on pump.
400 on pump.
No, how comparable to a green? It's a 400. There ain't no way this thing's making that much.
The person who made the most on this turbo said the dyno sheet said 484 on that turbo.
Oh, we're gonna send it, but we need E to get anywhere near there. I can tell you.
I mean, we can do it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. We can go grab some E. All right. I guess we're doing some E on this thing also. No flex fuel sensor on the car. As you guys know, it is a Grimmspeed compliant car. So with E85 in this, it's just gonna be running its own map. So if I wanna, it's got like 3/4 of a tank of pump in it right now. Is that too much pump? You don't know what that fuel is.
What this is.
Could be pump, could be...
Do we pour it in the diesel?
I don't know. What color is it?
It's pretty clear, that's what makes me think.
I don't even know what that is. That doesn't smell like E.
That don't smell like E.
Don't smell like gas either though.
We're pouring this in someone's car.
Someone's getting the mystery fuel. So I'm gonna shoot a couple messages out, see if I can arrange a tow for this weekend. Maybe book a plane ticket if need be. Hopefully not. Can we be a little bit considerate at the fuel pumps? If there's only 2 E85 pumps and you're not getting E85, go to literally any of them that don't have E85 and don't clean out your car
Before you even get gas.
She is thoroughly cleaning out this guy's cleaning off his window. These people have absolutely no disregard for the E85 pumps. It's the same thing with diesel pumps. Like whenever I go to a gas station and I'm just parking at a pump, I don't take a diesel pump. You don't do that. You don't do that with the E85 either. Silly people. Silly people. While we were out grabbing the E85, Josh was doing a lot of the drivability tune for the car. Made good power just on the drivability stuff. Like 329 wheel, I think it was like 349 torque. Didn't make a lot of torque, but that's all right. Oh no, 260 torque. I'm just gonna round up. I'm calling that 260. It's 259.3 if you want to get technical, but made good power just on that. We're jumping on the pump gas side of the tune right now, and then we are going to be doing E85. With the E85 stuff, like I said, it is a Grimmspeed compliant car. There is no flex fuel sensor in the car, so there's going to be 2 maps, an E85 and a pump gas map. For those who have been asking, how do you use E85 now that you can't run a flex sensor? This is how you have to do it. 2 maps, you just swap between the maps whenever you're changing fuel types. Don't run pump gas on your E85 map, vice versa. Match the map to your fuel type. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's my first time actually hearing the car outside of the driver's seat. It actually sounds way better than I was expecting. The titanium exhaust, the Cobb downpipe, the Grimmspeed equal length headers, really, it sounds pretty good. Not bad, Jimbo, not bad. See, this is what I need. If anyone wants to trade Evo for a truck, let me know. Woo! You got more out of it. Damn, dude. Doing wizardry. You got more.
Got more, I'm pretty happy with that.
We got more, yeah, 383?
That's right at my target, 17 pounds.
That's what's up. That's how you guys can see. That's good. And the graph looks good too. Right there. What'd it make? That's not bad. That's pump gas, baby. The overall graph looks pretty good too. Pretty smooth, pretty linear. No like massive breakups. We are running into top end with wastegate duty, but we're working through that right now. On pump gas though, that's really not bad for a stock 255, stock 5 speed.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Damn!
It cleaned up the graph.
Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner too.
So I added a bit of wastegate duty there. I also added a little bit of timing in it just because we're dealing with such low boost numbers. I can get more timing out of pump gas than you normally would if you're flatlined your boost curve. But we're only dropping about a pound from when we first hit our 17 down to 16. But it smoothed out a lot. I'm pretty impressed with that stock 255 on pump gas. Right. For fucking full bolt-on stock long block. Yeah, we're right there. So I'm gonna save this map. Everything's good here, car's happy here. Cool. I'm gonna try to press that 400 mark and we'll see if the car stays happy. If it does, cool, we'll leave it there. If not, we'll result to this map and we'll be good. Works for me. Sweet.
Sweet. It's so close! Are you calling it at the 398?
Yeah, I had to call it there. Well, the one prior, we had some feedback on that one.
Oh.
We're on the limit of our octane.
I'm just gonna say it's 400 whenever people ask.
We're right there. I'm sure I could dial the timing back a little bit right here and still carry the same boost because that was 19 pounds.
Was it?
And then it dropped down to 16.5, 16. Same thing where it's dropping down. So
I'd say if it's happy there, just leave it there.
it's happier on the last one, 390.
Let's go with that then.
That one's where the car's happy, everything looks good.
We'll do 390. It sounds healthy, it sounds happy.
Oh yeah, it sounds great. So we'll pick up the power on the E.
Yep.
Good octane. I can get a lot more timing in the car.
From what you've seen on Pump Gas, what do you think it'll do on E?
Well, I'm having to increase quite a bit on our wastegate. If we had obviously an external, I'd be able to probably get more out of the turbo. Being the internal wastegate is going to be our limiting factor on it. I'm going to say on E, let's say 440. I can get more, to be honest. I really want to see where it goes. It all depends on the wastegate, and then obviously I can add more timing. So it just really depends on how happy the engine is, how healthy it is, and then what the turbo will end up doing when I start leaning on it.
I wanted to go external on it, but with Grimmspeed stuff, I was like, is that even still allowed with Grimmspeed?
So you can definitely do an external and then recircuit back in.
So it just has to go back to the downpipe.
Yeah.
You guys heard it from the man himself. So 390, we made 398 on that pole, but we're gonna dial it back to the 390 map. The car's just a little bit happier at 390. So on E, 440, 450 is maybe what we're thinking, which stock 255 really isn't bad. Car seems happy at 390, so we're gonna keep it there. So I think we're about to swap out fuel, and then Josh has an errand he's gonna go run while we're swapping it out. So let me figure out what we're doing. All right, you guys, we got the pump gas out of the car. E85 is in the car. Like I said, we're running 2 tunes for this. No flex fuel sensor. So now if I wanna go between E85 and pump gas, I gotta swap the maps. So 400 on pump gas, guessing around 440, 450 on E. We'll find out, we'll see what happens. Cars like E85, they burn nice. They smell good too. This thing's cool. Dope. She idling on E85, you guys. Look at that sorcery, the magic. Oh my God, it smells so much better. Oh, that smells beautiful. Oh. There's no argument out there. E85 smells 1,000 times better than pump gas. Any day of the week. Anybody that prefers to smell a pump gas over E85 is a serial killer. I actually don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so I'll Google it, and if not, I'll bleep that out. I don't know. Oh, E85, baby. Not bad for a first E85. Oh God! Woo! That thing sounds spicy on E85.
Not bad for the first pull.
What is that, 433?
433.
That is fucking...
Look how nice and much more flat.
Dude, way better.
So,
everything about E85 is just better.
Everything. Car looks phenomenal. That's the same boost, by the way.
That was same boost?
Same everything, except for I added timing in it.
Damn.
So, same boost, 17 pounds, still dropping to 16 up top, and we made that much more power.
That's good.
We were at 390, so we made 40 more. Not just changing timing and fuel.
E85 is the way.
So I'm gonna go through the map here, look over a couple things, make adjustments, and up the boost.
Sick. that graph looks good too. Oh! Not bad at all. So bottom lines are pump gas, you guys. E85's top lines. On E85, 444. On pump gas, was it 390?
Yeah, we made 398, but that was the send it tune on pump.
Yeah.
No, it was just too much power for pump in this turbo.
Since it is a daily still.
Yeah, solid numbers.
Yeah,
it was 19.9 pounds, so 20 psi to make 444. I mean, that's pretty damn solid. I'll give them credit.
Stock 255, stock 5 speed, stock location, 2.4-inch turbo inlet also. Pretty impressive.
To make that power on a green, what do you say, Chase? I think we're at like 25, 26 pounds to make that power on a green. Sounds about right.
Yep.
To make 444. So definitely, you know, pound per pound, this is making more power per pound. But I've ran out of turbo, whether it's wastegate management or turbo itself. It's definitely seeming like wastegate. I think the turbo could do more because I'm getting it to hold it, but it is definitely falling down up top, which is the inevitable with pretty much any turbo this size. But definitely really cool to see the graphs that were laid at the end of the day. You get to see the characteristics of E85 here doing its job. It's coming in, you know, maybe 100, 150 RPM sooner, but definitely kind of cool to see. Really happy with how the graph turned out. Nice, as flat as I can make it, power band with what we got. We are losing boost up top, so no matter what, it's going to taper down. The engine is taking over up top, and we're running more timing to kind of compensate for that, but happy of it.
Yeah.
Now, don't send it on the way home too much.
I know, right?
You gotta do at least one pull on E.
We'll do one on E on the way home. I'll have Melanie record it. We're gonna do a little bit more drivability stuff on the E side of things, you guys. Then we'll get the car unloaded and we'll play with the car a little bit on the way back. Not too hard. Not too hard yet. We'll have a fun pull. We'll have a fun pull on the way back and then cruise the rest of the way until we get back. I mean, if I lose a gear on the 5-speed, I could work around that. I could work around that. There she goes. That's a good looking little hatchback right there. That's a spicy little good looking hatchback.
Are we really not gonna go for a ride?
I don't want to blow it up yet.
Come on, I want to ride.
We'll do the blue one on Saturday. That one will full send.
Guy.
And we gotta go back. I know.
I didn't get to feel it.
We'll be back on Saturday though. This isn't even the fun one. This is the daily.
I just want to see your reaction.
She'll be filming it. The blue one, if you want to drive that one, you can fucking send that one this weekend. Holy shit, this thing. Woo! Hey guys, fun update. Our clutch is gone. Went to pass someone on the freeway and clutch engine just revved to the moon as soon as I got on it, so. I mean, I'm glad the clutch held out for the power on the dyno. So, that sucks. So, no getting on the car on the way home for the rest of the way. So, we'll keep you guys updated. We should be able to make it back, no problem. This means I can't hammer on the car. All right, you guys, it's the next morning. We made it back. It's about a 5-hour drive out to Josh, like each way. So, as soon like we were just cruising back. The clutch seems to be doing fine on pump gas. It's only on E85 that thing starts to let go a little bit. It could have just been the one time, but that thing revved to the moon as soon as I tried to get into boost on it. So on pump gas, it's totally fine. I mean, for the most part, I'll probably keep it on pump gas until I start stocking E85 here. I mean, it makes 400 wheel on pump gas pretty much, 390. So I'm overly happy with it, and honestly, I'm pretty shocked with how much power it made. 390 on pump gas on a stock 255 stock 5-speed. That's pretty good. How long it'll last, I don't know. We'll find out in the coming weeks. I did get notification from out front that our closed decked 1/2-inch head stud, whole kit and caboodle EJ shipped out from them. That'll be here at the end of this week. We got our 6-speed stuff coming in, more 6-speed stuff coming in today also. So when things start to blow up and break, we'll fix them. That's what we do. We build them, I kind of play with them, they break, and then I kind of put them back together, and it's a never-ending repeating cycle. But that's all I got for you guys on this one. So Saturday, the STI is going over to Josh's. It's 2 trips to Spokane this week, like 20 hours worth of driving in total. So the STI, we'll see what it does. It's unfortunate about the situation that happened with trying to get it out there yesterday, but completely out of my control at that point. So that's all right. We got a day lined up in 2 days to take it back out there. So that's all I got for you guys in this video. If you guys are excited about how much power the WRX made, if you're excited about how much power the STI is gonna make, go ahead, hit that like button, turn it black, blue, green, yellow, purple, silver sign, whatever color it turns for you. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel and you wanna be one of these corners, no idea which one I'll put it in quite yet. But with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. So peace out, homies. Woo!